and Bayelsa states, the very foundation of our 20-year-old democratic order came under a grievous assault. Enthusiastic citizens, including men, women, youth, persons living with disability, and others trooped out to vote for candidates of their choice. But of course, they were left absolutely disappointed. Many voters were disenfranchised as a result of the constant threats to life and limb throughout the process. Elections which could have enabled everyday citizens and express their democratic preferences were violently and crudely undermined by an unrelenting band of partisan outlaws. At the CDD Election Analysis Center in Kogi and Bayelsa, from where we received field data and updates on the conduct of the polls, the sheer magnitude of the violent assault on the sanctity of the ballot was shocking beyond description. The outcome of such a process that was so criminally subverted should not actually be allowed to stand. At the last count, our observer reports from Kogi State have recorded the death of 10 people in various shooting incidents and attacks across the state. The CDD EAC non-partisan observers, including trained roving journalists, reported over 79 critical incidents in the Kogi State off-cycle elections and the rerun governorship elections and the rerun senatorial elections. In clear terms, these incidents combined to damage the credibility of the polls. The incidents ranged from hijack of electoral materials by thugs, kidnap of INEC ad hoc staff, vote buying, attack on observers and journalists, intimidation of voters, and underage voting. Other reported incidents which call to question the credibility of these polls include widespread stuffing of ballot boxes, ballot snatching, multiple voting, and even in some places we had evidence of people trumpeting there. The level of malpractices in these elections was so pervasive as reported by our observers on ground. Our observers revealed that violence and disruption of voting constituted 66.21% of the total reported incidents. Vote trading, which was also widespread across the state, constituted 28.38% of the total reported malfeasance, while underage and multiple voting account for 5.41% of the total incidents reported by our observer. The intensity of the observed incidents were also quite high in local governments like Lokoja, Kababunu, Ijumu, Okene, Ajaokuta, Dekina, and Olamaboro local governments. In terms of senatorial districts, Kogi West topped the chart of incidents with over 55%, while Kogi East came second with 27%, and Kogi Central accounts for 18% of the total reported incidents. This suggests that these incidents, particularly violence, were not just widespread but more pronounced in some locations, particularly areas with high number of registered